Hey guys, so today is Saturday, January 9th, 2021. It's been a great day. It's been a great day. Considering, and I'll get to that in a second. First off, jumped up this morning, had to go car shopping. So I forgot to weigh in completely. I didn't even eat breakfast. I grabbed a water bottle and we just jumped in the car and we had an appointment. And so I'll tell you about that real quick. I'll try to tell you everything in order, kind of, as best I can. So we stopped we were running late, and so we got to our appointment, but we were about 30 minutes late. And the car that we were coming to look at, the guy said that it was already on a test drive. And I said, well, this guy told us that it would be here at this time, and he said, who told you that? And so I told him, and he said, I don't know why he'd say that. He said, I'm the sales manager, and that car is already on a test drive for that time. And anyways, so not even 5 minutes later, they roll back up in the car that we were coming to buy. Hopefully buy it. It would have been a great car for us, I think. And kind of put all of our eggs in one basket. We thought this was a real winner. Thought it was really good. But when we pulled up, we kind of had a sneaky suspicion that something just didn't feel right. We just kind of felt something in our guts, both of us, Elise and I. It just did. Getting a text. Oh, I'll talk about that in a minute too. So yeah, like not even 5 minutes later, they're rolling up and they're like, "Hey, we just bought this car," and so they bought our car, the one that we wanted. So it's just like that was kind of a bummer. And then so we checked out a couple more cars on the lot, and we were just like, this place is kind of shady. Like they don't even communicate with each other. They've got it was just a mess, and and the takeaway from that for us, Elise and I were talking, something that we pray together all the time is that, God, if you want this to be your will, just make it a big, resounding, yes, this is me. This is a blessing from heaven. But if it's not your will, God, we ask you to make it a big, resounding no. And that's exactly what happened. So we were able to rest in that peace, knowing that this wasn't where we were supposed to be or what we were supposed to do. So that was good. We're okay with that. Thank God for the car that we don't have in our driveway that might have later down the road caused us some problems. You never know, and that's just kind of how life works out. Which is why we lean into his understanding and not our own. And that's sometimes really hard to do. I really had my hopes up for that vehicle. I had a vanity plate picked out for it, bumper stickers ready to go. But hey, that's why we lean on him. So then I'll get to my food real quick, what I ate today. Struggled a little bit, left there kind of salty. I didn't have the nice attitude. Oh, hey, thanks God for that blessing. No, I was kind of ticked, and so we went to Arby's. It was right next door, and we love their mozzarella sticks. The best mozzarella sticks, hands down. Rallies are good. Who else comes in like a close second to Arby's? Nobody. Arby's mozzarella sticks are like the best. And the marinara sauce is good too. So anyways, so Elise and I usually get like a 6-piece, and then she get 3, I get 3. But today we got a 4-piece, so she got 2, I got 2. And then I ordered a sandwich. Normally we would order a 6-piece, so 3 mozzarella sticks, and then I would get a meal with like a large fry, large Coke, and then like the number 15, which is like the classic, right? But you can get like the classic double or whatever. Normally I'd get like a double, but today I just got a classic, no fries, just the sandwich, but I knew, because Elise never finishes her fries, so I kind of knew, that she's gonna have some fries left over. So I had like a half of a medium fry with her, so we'll call that a smallish fry. Had half of her medium fry, and then we each had 2 mozzarella sticks, and then I had my classic roast beef and cheddar, and then water. And so I'm on my 6th bottle of water right now. I've got to load up on water all day, every day, stay hydrated, fill that belly, so I'm not getting those hunger pains or cravings, try to stay full, and that's sometimes hard to do. So I use Mio to try to, I hate water. I think I talked about that in another video. Hate water. But Mio helps. And I just tried yesterday the Mio tea, sweet tea, like you squirt it and it tastes like sweet tea, and it really does taste like sweet tea, and I love sweet tea. Okay, so moving on. I just got a text a second ago from Elise, and something that happened today was we ordered our new camera. We will be getting that camera, I think, on Wednesday or Thursday. That should be here, and I'm really excited about that. It's very similar to the other camera that we had, but just like a different name brand, and it's got a few different qualities to it. And so I'm just really excited to try out the new camera so that I can stop getting texts and being interrupted with FaceTime and phone calls, and my battery's dying and things like that, so I can be more prepared and just have like my camera set up and just focusing on that. So what else? Yeah, just a quick shout out to my wife. She has been just a super rock star lately, and if you know anything about what's going on in our home right now, Elise has been working the COVID hall, and she's just busting her butt to get us a bigger, better house, and to move us out of here. She's gonna be starting school again. Her winter classes start in like 2 days, or maybe Monday, I think, even. So she's got I think she's taking like 5 classes, plus working 3rd shift, 12-hour shifts every single day with like hardly any breaks at all, like maybe 1 day off a month. She's just really killing herself. So big shout out to my wife, and I just wanted to tell you I love you and I appreciate you, and gosh, I'm so proud of you. And I know you're tired, and this is all just temporary. It's not always going to be like this, and so hang in there, baby. You got it. I believe in you, and if you believe in her, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. But hey, give a shout out to CNAs who are busting their butts, to doctors, to nurses who are busting their butts all over the place in hospitals and nursing homes. Man, they are the real backbone of what's going on right now. They're the ones that they're on the front line, and I gosh, you don't want to, just don't say that lightly or put it on your t-shirt and just like, it's so cliche, like never forget 9/11. And it's like so many people have forgotten 9/11. That just like upsets me. Seriously, like doctors, nurses, and CNAs are literally, and even the janitors that are working at these places, these are the frontline people. We are battling a serious war right now, and they are on the front lines. They're right up there, taking all the hits. And so I didn't mean to do that, and I don't want to like get into politics or anything like that, or what's going on in our country. I'm not trying to be like negative about the coronavirus or anything like that, but let's face it, it's real, and people are sacrificing time away from families to help. There's a huge need for that. So anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Tomorrow I want to have another one of the kiddos join me up here behind the camera, so you can meet another one. I think I'm going to go in order, so it'll probably be Tegan, because she's the next oldest. We got the 3 boys, CJ, Aiden, and Liam, who are 14, 12, and 10, and then we have Tegan, who's 9, and then Lila, who's 9, like 2 months younger than Tegan, and then we have Winnie, who is 4, and Jude, who just turned 3. And so we'll go in order like that, and then hopefully we'll squeeze Elise in there somewhere so you can meet and get to see the face of the person that I love and talk about so much. So yeah, I think that better wraps it up for a Saturday afternoon. Oh, for dinner we had spaghetti and some garlic knots. They were like little knots, and I had one knot, and then Elise walked out with some Texas toast, like cheese covered Texas toast, and I was like, ooh, do I have another knot because they're small, or do I have the Texas? Yep, that's what I'm. So then I ate a piece of Texas toast, and gosh, it was delicious. But I didn't do what I normally do when I eat spaghetti, and that's get 2 or 3 bowls of it. So I had one bowl, and it was a good bowl, and like when I say good bowl, I don't know what it was. It was like half a bowl of what I would normally eat. It wasn't a big full to the top kind of bowl. Elise was dishing out the bowls, and she made a bowl. She was like, "Here you go. You want this one?" And I was like, "Nope, I'm not going to eat that much." And she's like, "Okay, I'll eat it." And then so she took that bowl because she was starving. And so then she didn't even eat any of it. She took like 3 bites and then didn't even eat it. But I went in there and I just got like a small scoop of spaghetti and sauce, and then the knots, and then the stinking Texas toast. But it's so good with the cheese melted on it. And so that's what I had for dinner. I will start sharing, I think, my calorie counts. I'm supposed to be eating 1,500 calories a day, and I'm using my MyFitnessPal because that's the one that they recommend I use, or that I have to use for the bariatric surgery that I want to get. So I'm charting it, but I'm not really showing you guys or talking about how many calories it is, and I need to get on top of that and share with you. I haven't even done it yet today. I got to look up Arby's, and I hope I didn't go over on my calories. And I know I need to actually start meal planning ahead, but like something like today or like the weekend or even this week with painting the kids' rooms. Okay, I'm rambling. Anyways, I did not eat well this week, and there's always Monday, and so Monday I'll weigh in, and I'm thinking I might start just weighing in one day a week, just like every Monday. Start the week off, and I'll just keep track of that because the daily thing is a little hard sometimes to do that. Anyways, I've gone over the time that I wanted to spend. I love you all. God bless you. Go in peace. Be kind to your neighbors and loved ones, and try to do something nice for somebody you don't know. And I think you'll see that giving is better than receiving, and giving of your time or a couple bucks to somebody holding a sign on a corner. It'll just it'll fill you up with some joy. And it might just be the joy that you need to get through that day. So give it a shot. All right. Love you guys. See ya.